Hi Taurus, I hope that everybody's doing well. Before we get into this, I would like to set the intention for this to be a space where everyone allows themselves to feel seen and validated, and ultimately for this to be a safe space and a healing space in alignment with everyone's highest good. Interesting, Taurus. What do we have going on? Somebody coming through to communicate with you. I'm looking at a fire sign here. Doesn't have to be. This can be, for some, I'm getting that this is like boyfriend. That's really specific. Somebody that's in charge of something. A boss. But I'm almost seeing this as something more casual than that. If you have somewhere that you like to go, Taurus, that has to do with, I'm getting pottery for some. It's like, if you go to a place, for example, and make pottery, it's like the person that owns this place. It's some sort of character like that. I'm seeing them come through and talk to you about something here. It's like they have something to tell you. Maybe that they're going through some sort of ending. We can be going through a breakup right now. It's like I'm seeing news come through about this other person for you, about somebody going through some sort of like breakup or ending. I'm not seeing how this has to do with you. Okay, for some people, they could be actually moving. Like, they're not going to be living in the same place anymore. Or for some, they're going to be changing their job. I wonder why this person's energy is coming through for you. Very interesting, Taurus. No, energies can always be reversed. This can always be you coming through to tell somebody something. But yeah, I'm looking at somebody that has a fire dominant chart here. This person may be asking to stay with you. This feels like such a specific message. This person could be coming through and asking if they can stay with you. For some of us, we may be feeling like we've been left out at a job and we don't feel fulfilled by it anymore because we are having some sort of like disagreement with our boss or something like that, where you don't feel like your job is resonating with you anymore and you want to walk away from it. It's like, I'm seeing us completely switching something, Taurus. It's like, this job isn't resonating with me anymore. I'm going to do something else. I'm seeing us feel guided to follow suit with whatever this is as we walk away from either this masculine figure or a job. Which can be one and the same. You also may even get news that, like, at some place that you wanted to be working, somebody's going to be leaving. And so there's going to be an opportunity that opens itself up for you. And it's not going to be as, I'm getting the word serious. It's not going to be as serious as whatever you were doing before. Maybe not going to feel as draining as what you were doing before. This is like transitioning from something that you feel like the job that you're in is not so in touch with your creativity, and then moving into a place where you feel like you're going to be able to do something more creative, something that you feel passionately about. So interesting, Taurus. So new job, I guess. Something like that. Yeah. You didn't feel like you were, whether this is the people you were interacting with, or even financial, I'm getting for some financially compensated. You didn't feel like you were being financially compensated. And I'm seeing some sort of news come through in regard to that. I'm seeing something breaking down. Breaking down to make things even, I'm getting. And I'm seeing us stepping into a place where we feel both in charge creatively, and we're also making the amount of money that we want to be making. But this takes a lot of patience, and I'm getting another word here. It's almost like being light on your feet. Taurus. Yeah. And I'm seeing us being like, because we want to be focusing on the things that we feel passionately about, and I'm seeing us very much stepping into this role with whatever we're doing. I'm getting that this has to do with money. Money, our emotions, the things that we feel passionately about. I'm seeing us leaving something, transitioning into a place where we're really taking control, managing here, okay? Has to do with us feeling like we are in a place where we are the ones delegating things rather than people delegating to us, okay? And it's like really stepping into a place where you're in charge of things. You feel like creatively you're leading things out, and you feel like financially you're making the type of money that you want to be making. I'm seeing this ending that we went through because we were no longer feeling like what we were doing was resonating with us. And I'm seeing us need to set boundaries here, maybe even communicate with somebody. Taurus, you could even be working with somebody. If this is not two aspects of yourself, like if this is not you like being creative and stepping into a, I'm hearing personal job, maybe self-employment, something like that. You could be working with a fire sign here, or somebody that's very creative with something because you want to be doing some sort of project together, okay? I'm looking at Sagittarius here. We could be linking up with a Sagittarius to be collaborating with them. I'm seeing both of you guys at like this high sort of status, okay? And you working together. If this is not two different aspects of yourself, which it always can be. We all have every single planet within our chart, so all of the different types of energy, okay? And I'm seeing that we go through an ending in order to find further what is going to be satisfying and emotionally fulfilling to us, okay? It's like walking towards, I'm hearing your next venture, okay? And also communicating, letting others be aware, letting this be known that this is where we're going. And I'm seeing us reaching something ideal. And I'm seeing this be like a celebrated place, goal that we're getting to. I'm hearing monumental. It's like something really big that you've been trying to get to, some sort of goal that you've had in mind. Yeah, I'm seeing you be so very happy about this. I'm seeing something like this can be financially things balancing out for you, like you took a risk entering into some sort of I'm hearing collaboration, also career that you want to step into, and it's like you actually took that leap of faith with whatever it is, and I'm seeing like you having a celebration here. I'm seeing you be, it's the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. It's like this is about feeling financially secure. It's like feeling stable in the 3D, and I'm seeing us rejoicing about something here, being very happy. And the 10 of Cups is about feeling it's your you being on your pursuit of happiness and finding this place that you feel you've worked very hard to get to, and it feels emotionally satisfying. Like when you have the 8 of Cups and they're walking away, what they're walking away to find is this right here, and that's what you're landing on. So Taurus, very good news, very beautiful journey. All right, friends, we are going to end it here. I would like to thank everybody for joining. I know I said this before, but the only major arcana I'm looking at is Sagittarius. just to let anyone know in case they missed that. Thank you for joining. Thank you for tuning in. I'm wishing everybody love and light and healing, and I hope to catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.